What's up, guys? How's everyone? Can someone signal me if I'm live and you can hear me? Just want to hear if you guys can hear me perfectly. Game's on. Well done, Super Sport. We are late. Mr. Anthems, Mr. Hucker. Can everyone hear me? How's everyone doing? Yes, good. Fantastic. 1 minute in. Australia, New Zealand, no more. Great stuff. Thanks, Jared. Funky Coyote. What's up? Kiwi boy. Oh, look at them. Japers. The crowds are growing. Welcome, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. First ever stream, so please forgive me if I'm a bit shaky or nervous or anything, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but I had to do this. So yeah, Terry, what's up? What's up to you too, my friend? Tweeting Mr. Borton. Okay, you guys are still chatting from it. Welcome, England fan. Good to see we have a mixture of everyone here. It's always awesome. How Jacob says, how are you going to go? I said New Zealand. I really think they're gonna bounce back. I think they're hurting. Like I said in this description, they're a wounded beast, and they're gonna want to fight back. I mean, look at that. Jeepers, there's an attack. There we go. Nah, New Zealand are yet to play, but watch out for the Aussies. They are definitely here to cause a bit of havoc, as we could say. It's going to be one hello again. Just want to share this on the socials so everyone knows where and who to go to. Hey, sup, G-Man? Hi, Sipo. How you doing, my friend? Gerard, you from PE? Yes, we must meet up together, bud. Good to see some fellow PE Port Elizabeth boy. Yeah. Jeepers, what a highlight of a scrum there. What's the opinions on the squads? Yeah, I think solid squad from both teams actually. I mean, there's Hardy Savier's on the screen now. Sonny Ball's looking sharp. Can he maybe come back, prove some points, get some games going? Just woke up. Who's winning? No one's winning. Just started. 3.5 minutes in there, Morton TV. Catherine Paul, morning. Morning. I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays too. Darren, it's not showing on DSTV. What channel? 201, but it was very delayed. Literally, as kickoff started, they started. I missed the anthems. I missed the great haka. What haka did they do? Very curious to know. Was it a Kamite or Ponga? Forgive the pronunciation. Which haka did they do? Good morning from Ireland. Good morning, Daniel. How are you, my friend? There we go. First points on the board. Richie Mwanga kicks him over. Oh, we've got a game on, gents and ladies, whoever is here. Haka was hectic. Which one was it out of interest? Netherlands. Eastville, welcome, my friend. Solid trader, what haka was it? 4 minutes in, 3-0 to the All Blacks. Morning from Wales. Good morning. Cup or something. Solid trader says, guys, I was there. Vicious one. That always brings so much emotion and strength within that one. I love watching that haka. It just shows for me when they do it, the importance. Yeah, there goes the Aussies. Oh, penalty Australia. Is the ref Jaco Piper? Oh, good luck, guys. Not my favorite ref. Hope New Zealand win. Respectful position, yeah. Solid trader, I agree. They definitely mean business. Oh, Checkers looking grumpy. What's new? Get passionate, boy. Get passionate. That's what your team needs in order to win. We have 55 people here. It's amazing. I like this live. Oh, man. This is good. Maybe I should do it more often. What did you say or do for someone to really dislike this? It's because generally I watched it with 2 Cent Rugby. People dislike the videos. It's because you're not watching the screen. People get fed up with you and all that stuff. So I think it's that. I've got some volume on, and it's so easy for us to get copyrighted. I mean, I once had a short clip of something from Supersport, copyrighted, in one of my best videos. So unfortunately, it's these kind of things that the people go vicious because they're not getting the screen. They want the screen like on the corner there, and unfortunately, copyright. So yeah, that's I think the only reason why they dislike it. Um, Gerard, where are you from? I'm in Warmer, Charlotte Warmer, um, but I'm heading out for a Brighton night in this rain to watch this box. So yeah, please go live tonight, Kelly. As much as I want to, it's going to be tough because if you're from South Africa or probably wherever you guys are from, you're watching a rugby game with a barbie and a few drinks. I wouldn't want to go live, to be dead honest. Daniel, hi. Jamie, what's up, man? Uh, Jamie Wallabies will win. Okay. You got an All Black logo and you're backing. Well, he's confident the Wallabies will win. We'll see. Looking like a solid game. All Blacks to me are looking a little ahead at this point of time. The Wallabies are up and down. So, but again, whoever scores the big points, I think that's going to decide the game. There's people sending me photos. I'm live. Brilliant. Oh, good catch here, Richie. Under pressure. Not bad. What else do you guys have to say? All Blacks by 9. Jacob, fair enough. Australia's chance to finally win. Funky Coyote, definitely is. SA boy, the score is 3-0. And Keepers, All Blacks on attack. I mean, sorry, Wallabies on attack, trying to win the ball back. Having to say for Aaron Smith, probably either kick it or pass it to fly off. Going to be a tight, but I think the All Blacks will pull clear. Yeah, Gerard, I think you're right, my man. But again, anything can happen. I mean, who would have thought last week the result would have been so hectic? I do hope we don't see a card in today's game. I want a solid performance from these teams, and I just want to see just solid rugby, man. Lots of tries, lots of points. No cards. That will be sad. So let's hope. Let's hope. What else do you have to say? Pray for no card. It's exactly what I just said. Let's hope. Jamie, what do you say? Talk a lot of Kiwis today. All said South Africa will win the World Cup. Fingers crossed, my friend. Fingers crossed. I'm not getting my hopes up yet. So still a long way to go. Um, I'm very nervous of the North. I think they're going to be a massive threat in this Rugby World Cup. We can't count them out. And look at Australia. I mean, they're peaking at a good time. So I think it's anyone's game. And I know everyone, I mean, the media are atrocious. There's so many teams writing off the All Blacks. How can you write off the All Blacks? It's been so many years that they've been one of the top teams. I mean, you can't write them off. So for me, Dan Carl's just knocked the ball on the attack. Twit, that was a mess up. Australia on the attack. Seem to be running it. Pretty good. Oh, lots of questions coming in. Who's winning by 3? New Zealand. Want to see a clean game without cards. Yeah, agreed. Saka Nahola should be playing. Oh, there was an attempted drop goal there. Missed. Bowden Barrett's looking energetic today, ladies and gents. Hey, Gareth, glad to be a 50-second magician. Glad to have you, my friend. In your opinion, how do you think can really change the All Blacks? What? Who can really challenge the All Blacks? It could be any team. Again, when it comes to a World Cup, everyone wants it just as much as the other. So it can be South Africa, it could be Australia, it could be England, it could be even Wales and Ireland. I mean, we can't count these teams out. I mean, people are writing off Wales just because they lost last weekend to England. You can't. 14-match winning streak, that's something. So, jeepers. What channel is it on in the UK? Pezza is asking. So, any UK guys? Sky. someone says. Do you think SA can win? I do. But it's going to take a lot of work. We've got also a lot of learning to do, a lot of growing to do. But I'm confident in this team. I really am. I hope to see more heart for the All Blacks. Yeah. But they're looking good. They just lost again. Dan Coles has just lost the ball again. Weak game today. Hopefully he can bounce back. I mean, he was one of the best last year. I mean, it was Malcolm Marks versus Dane and Cody Taylor. So, but Dan Coles was injured quite a lot too last year. But Barrett kicking it back down the throat of Australia. Curtly Beale, what a veteran. Going in for a good run, crawling through the gap. I love it. Australia on attack. And there goes our telephone. Please excuse that while someone answers it downstairs. Number 4. Got the nephew and niece downstairs, so my dad's on alert between the rugby and watching this. Do you think England has a chance? Of course they do. Look at the way they played last week. And that was an experimental team. So I believe so. What time is the game? SA time. Which game? This game. It's now currently 9 minutes to 10 in the morning, South African time. But if you're asking South African time game, we're kicking off at 5:05 this evening. And say, Sky action, Sky. Okay, so it looks like Sky is the place to be, guys. Hey, 69 people. Guys, give this video a thumbs up if you're here. I heard there were a few dislikes, so let's overpower the dislikes and get somewhere strong. Thanks so much for watching once again and being here with me on this first ever live stream. Excited to do this. I really am. What else do we have? Questions? Go ahead, ask questions, guys, between watching and all that. How long have you watched rugby? 28 years, since I was born. I love the sport. Could never play it, as I said, previous videos of having dwarfism. But I love it. When I was 6 years old, I got to be the running, the ball boy who runs out for the Border Bulldogs, which is a local team in PE. East London, Eastern Cape. That was a dream. I got to meet some great players. And then the next Monday, Springboks were playing in Port Elizabeth, and I got to meet some great Springboks. And through that, just grew the passion of rugby for me. Got to meet Just van der Westhuizen, which is one of my favorite rugby players of all times, the late great. And that ignited my passion for rugby. So I love it. Do you think there's a chance? Yes, I do. Let's just go up the comments a bit and see it going. But man, do you think Deontay will be in the squad? Definitely. I think he will be there. I really hope so. Sure. If we don't have Deontay, I'll be very sad. I really will. Where's a better chance, England or Ireland? Guys, forgive me if I miss questions. Just ask it again. I'm still getting used to all of this. England or Ireland? Both, really. At this stage, you'd probably say England. But let's wait until England and Ireland play in that warm-up game. We'll have a better idea because then Ireland's played a competitive team. Can't really rate the performance against Italy. So, yeah, I'll be curious to see. What do you think will be the World Cup final? Gerard, I'm hoping really for All Blacks South Africa, just because it's a dream final for me personally. But any final, I just want the best of the best so we can see a fair game. Jamie, how old am I? I am 28 years old, 18th April. So hitting 29 next year. Does Japan have a chance to win? What, the World Cup? I don't think the World Cup. Australia's just lost the ball on the try line. Aaron Smith to Barrett. Good kick out. Good kick. It's not sure, but that was a good kick. Not out though. No, Japan, I don't think. But I think they have a chance to maybe get to a knockout. But it's going to be a big ask. Who do you think? What do you think of England's World Cup squad? Yeah, interesting squad. There are a few question marks I think everyone's asking, but it's a solid squad. As long as Owen Farrell's there, they can do it. So I wouldn't count out England at all. Ikumdi box, yes, man. England SA final, definitely possible, Jamie. What is your opinion on France Stan? Got a lot of time for him. Always have, always will. It's been a big part of South African rugby. Um, a lot of people are saying he's too old and slow. We haven't really played him in a hectic situation yet, so I think it's. I want to see. I wish he started this week just so he can get a full on game. But yeah, France Stan, I'm a big fan of him. Have you ever gone overseas to watch? I haven't. I've never been over the seas. I've only been to watch rugby in Cape Town. I've watched in PE, obviously. And next year, I want to either go to Loftus or Ellis Park to watch a game. But no, I haven't been overseas. It's on my bucket list. I really, really want to go watch rugby overseas. Jacob, Ireland versus All Blacks, Rugby World Cup final, probably, or final or knockout, but definitely possible. Kiwi versus SF final, Jethro. I hope so. Same Dream Team final. Yep. John Smith. Yes, if I knew it was the real John Smith. What's the score now? 3-0 still. It's been a bit back and front, back and forth. But Australia's looking, they're waking up now. There's, when are you coming to Gloucestershire then, Gareth? Where did SA come over last season? Yeah, hopefully one day. I want to come overseas to Europe and definitely Oz and New Zealand. So hopefully one day I do want to come up. I do, I really do. Can Japan upset top teams? Yes, they can. Look what they did in 2015. They upset South Africa. So definitely can. Christian Leofano is going for the post. 17 minutes in. Not the easiest of kicks, but can definitely do it. Please come to Twickenham. I would. If I could, I would. Fortunately, our economy, South Africa versus the UK, it's tough. But it's definitely on my bucket list. Hopefully this channel can just do my full-time job and then I can tour the world. Yeah, Fano, wow, what a curve. Nice, hit the poles. It literally went out wide and came in and curled and hit the left pole. Excuse me. New Zealand are on attack. They got the ball. It didn't go out. Smith, overhead kick into Dutch. So missed opportunity there for Leofano. So the score is still 3-0 to All Blacks. Excuse my throat, guys. I am recovering from a cold. So if I do wander off coughing, please forgive me. Right, Australia going on the attack. The defense is solid. What do you think of Evan Etzebeth, Merkenk? Big fan. Always rated him. I think he's a brilliant player, brilliant number 4. Solid man, aggressive, hard tackler, hard player. Always have him in my squad. Great little overhead kick by Australia. Now in the 22, so Australia can come back, but it's going to be an All Black lineup. What do you think added to the rugby club? Who would I like to see added? There goes my dog. Um, Definitely the Pacific Islands. Please excuse the animals. It is live. Pacific Island teams and maybe Japan. Definitely. I think Fiji deserves an opportunity to enhance their rugby. So I'd love to see Pacific Island teams join the rugby championship, and probably Japan too. Non-rugby chat, but have you been following the Ashes? Yes, I have. Big fan of the Ashes. I love my cricket. If you guys have been here from the early days, big fan of cricket. So yeah, Ashes. I am backing the Aussies. Sorry, English fans. I love watching it. Don't go to Hong Kong though. Why? Water, no beer today. I know. That's stupid. It's my. We'll have beer later, but if anyone's wondering, Andre Dupre is my best mate. Him and I had a good one last week with the Springboks win. So clapping the water will just destroy the good stuff later. Why don't you just turn the camera around so we can see? You can't. It's going to copyright me. Unfortunately, then Supersport will claim this video. So unfortunately, guys, I cannot do that. Come on, Bok. I hope we don't get any injuries. I hope so too. Interesting team. I'm excited to see the Box play today. How's the first 20 minutes been? Been pretty intense. Raw Rugby's here. Big fan of them. Um, it's been an intense. Australia is looking good. Silly mistakes from Dan Coles, which is costing the All Blacks a bit, but the Wallabies are showing up. Both teams have had opportunities on try lines, or close to, but it looks like I think Dan Coles has given another penalty away. Australia going for points. So here we go. We could have a draw coming along. Or tied score at this stage. Thoughts on new protest squad? Too early to tell. I'm happy with the shake-up. I really am. We needed it, so hopefully we can figure something out with the cricket, but I'm happy with that. Who's the best back in the world? Who's the best forward? Sure, best back. Between Bowden Barrett and Johnny Sexton at this stage, or Owen Farrell. Maybe Andre Pollard, he's done so well. Best forward. Sure, that's a tough one, Max. Let me think on that one, but that's tough. There's so many. There really is. Awesome defense, Chris. Yeah, solid. Get over the line. Which team do you support in SA? Sharks. The Sharks. Always have, always will. Nafano's missed it again. It's gone right. The other commentator has a bad miss, that one. It's good cost to Aussies. Got to capitalize on points. This is bad. Oh, what a clever little drop kick from Barrett right in front of him so the All Blacks got the ball. Clever, clever play. That's an intelligent team. Hard without Otis Gibson. Nah. Otis Gibson did his job, did okay. We need a new coach now. It's time for change, and I want to coach in South Africa. I love the Sharks. Yes, man. Go on, Jethro. Do you think Wales will win today? I do. I actually predicted it. I think they have it in them to win the game. Oh, we're on the attack. 14. Who's 7? That's Sam Kane. Oh, the All Blacks are on attack, guys. Watch out. Oh, lost the ball, but got Barrett going for the chip ahead. Uh, too much gas. And one player went straight over and let, what's his name, go through. Kicked out by Nick White. Solid kick. Good defense from Australia. Unlucky with the All Blacks. Not capitalizing on opportunities. Not capitalizing on opportunities. How's the weather in Auckland, G, man? I actually can't see, to be honest. Supersport in New Zealand need to help me. Australia need to convert the points. Yes, they do, Gerard. Oh, what a tackle. All right, All Blacks starting to wake up, guys. They're looking solid. Mark Boucher would be perfect. Couldn't agree more. I'd be very happy with Boucher leading. Hooper is an incredible player. You could say that again. He's been such a great ambassador for Australian rugby. He has been solid, even for the Waratahs, who haven't been in the greatest form. Hooper's been amazing. It's wet, so it's also raining up there. Oh, come on. Knock on New Zealand. There's a lot of silly mistakes. Handling errors. Shocking. But a great game. Back and forth. Pressure's on. Which country has the best future? I think quite a few, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I can pick one right now because of the competitive level within within world rugby at the moment. I think everyone's developing well. Man, Monster, hi, man. 3-0 to New Zealand is the current score. Australia have missed 2 penalties, and both teams have been on the try lines and have lost opportunities. So it's sloppy game, but apparently it's very wet there, which I can now understand the odd knock on here and there. And I'm from Asia. What's up? Nice to have you here. Do you think Nick White was one of the strongest in the match? Yes. I think he was solid. Nick White had a massive impact in that game, which is good for Australia. I mean, you got Nick White, you got the experience of Will Guinea. So solid stuff. I mean, it's brilliant. I'm on my way to Cardiff to watch Wales. You lucky bugger, mad monster. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Enjoy that game. That atmosphere is going to be amazing. Well, the Aussies making a comeback. They're looking solid. They really are. They just need to. All Blacks are making silly mistakes. If they can capitalize and get the points on it, they definitely stand a chance. I'm back in the Aussies, so All Blacks could drop. England has the top ranking. Yeah, the rankings are going to go so up and down today. Um, I think if Wales win, no matter what, New Zealand go to second or first. Yeah, New Zealand will go to second, even if they win. If but Wales need to win. But if Oz win, New Zealand go to fourth, and then it's up and down. So it's gonna be intense. The world. I know a lot of you guys don't really care about the world rankings much, but I find it fascinating how it's going up and down, up and down. It was bloody interesting. What's the rugby score? It's still 3-0. Australia have a scrum on the 22, but it's New Zealand's 22. Okay, penalty. The All Blacks under pressure, guys. Number 3 penalised. Faf versus Yankees versus Rhino. Yeah, what a battle there. What a battle there. The rankings are tight at the moment. Couldn't agree more. What is it? Said that. No big hits from Karevi yet. No, not yet. Still early. Still early. That's going fast. Shit. What is one of the most? Yeah, agreed. Rankings don't mean much this year. Fair enough. We'll have our opinions on that, but I get what you're saying. It's all about the World Cup, and that should be your main focus: is World Cup, not rankings. So I do agree, but I just find it fascinating in how it's been up and down, up and down. It's madness. Daniel, what do you have to say? What do you make of Russia making it? I think it's fantastic. I love seeing these teams that you know nothing about making a Rugby World Cup. I think it's absolutely exciting. Um, but to be honest, I don't know much about Russia, so I'm excited to see them play Japan in the opening game. But I think it's great. I love hearing these teams. I mean, who knows? Maybe under Nas Buerta's coaching, India could be there in a few years' time. Oh, lost ball. Richie's on the attack. He's on the attack. This could be a try. Try Richie Mwanga. All Blacks are in. Capitalize on a knock on from the Australia. Try time. New Zealand. 8-0 currently. Great try, great movement, great um, alertness, if I could say. Try time. All Blacks are back. Australia, catch a wake up. Passing it in. Capitalize on a shock. He caught the ball. It was a bad pass, but he knocked it, and then Richie caught it in and went. No back. There was no one to defend. So number 14. Yeah. Hey, All Blacks. Here they come. See, can't count them out, guys. They're a tough team. I know. Their tails are up. They're looking pumped. Sorry, Reese Hodge, number 14. He's lost the ball, and then Richie capitalised. So Richie's scoring the points tonight. Great stuff. Does a wet game favour the Wallabies or the All Blacks? Catherine and Paul. I'd say the All Blacks, because it rains a lot there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, New Zealand fans, what do you think? Oh, he's slotted that over. 10-0 to the ABs, 30 minutes in. We have a game on our hands. Ladies and gents, we have a game on our hands. Try time, okay. As an All Black supporter, Jacob, Do you think the All Blacks dynasty of the dominance in world rugby would be over? No ways. You guys are still solid. It's not the end of the world if you lose tonight, but you're not. Doesn't look like you're going to lose. 10-0. Australia missing out on opportunities, and the All Blacks doing what they do best, capitalising. What time is it in South Africa? It is 10 past 10 in the morning. Still early. What do you think? Who do you think will win the World Cup? I said New Zealand, but now I don't know anymore. South Africa, hopefully. Try. Yeah, sorry. Have to go now. We'll catch up on the rugby later. Cheers, 50-second magician. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it, guys. 10-0. It is. Is Mwanga playing foul? Yes, he is, Jethro. Playing pretty well tonight. Looking solid. And Bodie's at the back. I think South Africa have it this year. I hope so. Barrett on that attack. Jeepers, All Blacks are waking up. Bridge, Aaron Smith. We're shot. All Blacks are here. All Blacks are here. The Aussies are looking tired. Jeez, genius movement. But Barrett, what a great break. Passes through the bridge. Bridge sees the gap of Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith straight through. What a try. All Blacks are pumped. Rest in peace, Australia. Still early, but yeah. That bridge is good, eh? My word. Where's Bridge from? George Bridge, eh? Yeah, George Bridge. Where's he from? Oh, they're looking. Yes, coach Steve Hanson's looking pumped. He stood up. Didn't smile, but he stood up. We have a game. We have a game, ladies and gents. Richie, 2 out of 2 tonight. Distance 26 meters. Should kick this over, you think. Yeah, that missed kick from Kurtley Beale. Richie slots it. Close to the middle. Brilliant. Game on. 17 points to 0. One try. Well, try now by Aaron Smith. Sorry, not one try. It's payback time. Yep, it is. Bridge is a crusader. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. All Blacks making a statement to the doubters. You can say that again. You can say that again. Rest in peace, Aussie guys. It's still early. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But it could look that way at this stage. Australia aren't capitalising. Their miss kicking has cost them. So therefore their confidence is down. They're not just Beale just nearly knocked the ball on. Oh, pounded, and stolen. Who's number 4? Patrick, bloody hell. Aaron Smith, overhead kick. Oh, balls out. All Blacks are playing, guys. All Blacks are playing stunning rugby. Tails are up, and Australia looking tired. Yeah, Liam says the Australians seem to have fallen asleep for a couple of minutes. 5 minutes ago, it was 3-0. He's right. Well, though, Aussies have missed their opportunities. Correct. Can we beat Kiwis in group stages? South Africa, you mean? Possible. There's actually a video I want to do on that exact topic coming up probably next week, which could be an interesting one, which brings back 2007 memories. Go Mighty All Blacks, says Louis Adam. Oh, big boy number 8 is on the attack. Australia. Penalty All Blacks. They've stolen the ball. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy. Oh, Dan Coles, a little grumpy. Easy there, Tiger. A lot of aggression. A lot of aggression today. Tape is good rugby. What else do you guys have to say? What are your thoughts of the game so far? Fantastic game. Dominated by All Blacks, but um, Australia have had the opportunities, they're just not capitalizing. Therefore, missing out. And I think that's unfortunate for them. Excuse me. Shit, is Richie going for a 50-meter kick? Good Lord, is Richie going for a big kick? No, going for the line out. Sure, good boot. Good boot. Mid between 22 and the try line. Flipping good. Handbags, that's already. All Blacks not let Aussies win game. Yeah. Gerard never left. Support Elizabeth, still support the Kings. Good man. I support the Kings too, don't get me wrong. I was born in Cape Town, so technically I should be Western Province, but I wanted to be different from my dad, who's a strong Western Province supporter. So I went to the Sharks because at the time, All Blacks on the attack. All Blacks on the attack. On the try line. Can I do it? Who's got it? Aaron Smith's looking for his man. Literally on the try line. Oh, stupid. Oh, wait. Penalty All Blacks on the 5 meter line. Ooh, shit. Collapsing the wall. Piper's going to. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to the touch ref to give a card talk. Dan Giles and Kieran Reid talking to Piper at the moment. So glad I sacrificed that for tonight. That code for tonight. What do you mean? Greatest of all time, or what do you mean there, Flintmeister? It's hard to be a Wallabies fan. Ash, don't be down, my friend. Look at what you've achieved the past 2 weeks. There's an improvement. And that's the one thing Australian fans need to remember is you're on the rise. It's not the end of the world. Yes, a weak game today, but it's missed opportunities. That's all it is. If they capitalize on missed opportunities, they've got it. Plain and simple. They just need to capitalize on missed opportunities. But cheap as All Blacks are looking good. Phil Master, crack me up. They're feeling the pressure. You could say that again. Up the box win. Australia under the cosh. They are. Few replays here. I think it could be foul play, maybe. I missed it. I don't know what it's about. Oh, Marius Jonker's a TMO. We all know his history. Sure. Dan Coles flew Nick White. Literally picked him up by the pads in the shirt and threw him away like he's as light as a feather. Surely that's illegal? And he's got him high on the neck. Dan Coles is going to get a card, guys. To the burn. Springbok kickoff today is 5:05 South African time. Simon? Along the neck, judo throw. Marius Jonker. Looks like we're going to get a card. Stupid. Dan Coles is having a shit game. I don't know what's going on with him. Yellow card. Dan Coles is off. His own fault. Absolute own fault. Stupid, stupid play, man. Niggly one. Marshall saying he says the arm around the neck's the problem, but he didn't have a problem with the throwaway. He didn't have the ball. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Red card, I reckon. No, I don't think it was that harsh, man. I don't think it was that hard. I think yellow's fair enough. We don't need a red card again, please. Okay, Australia on the attack on the 22. Last week, Australia got away with neck rolls. Didn't get penalized. Yeah, and I saw something about that. A lot of foul play moves. I think it was like 5 or 6 that the Aussies got away with. But I mean, social media trying to find every fault. Creativity's bigger. Shape. Okay, Australia's on the attack. Beal. Oh, they're going. Like to New Zealand. Silly mistake. Should have held the ball. Passes the ball away. Yellow Piper sucks. I'm not a fan of him either, so go for it. Never been a fan of him, especially when he refs the Sharks games. I think he's useless. But I might be biased. New Zealand finally get yellow cards after getting away with it. Always getting away with it after the years. That's a bit well, we all live afterward. Quickly, Beal knocks it on. Sonny Ball capitalizes. Off to 13. Oh, my word. Peter Miller, oh, please. Oh, sorry, Eastville. Oh, kicked out. All Blacks on the attack again. But it is a Wallaby line out. Excuse me. All Blacks are looking good, guys. All Blacks are looking good. Two people dislike this video so far. This is really can't please everyone now. I think it's because you can't see. Gareth Mason, big fan of your channel. Keep up the great work. Jano, Erasmus, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. I love what I do. What is the score now? It's still 17-0, eh? With one yellow card, Dan Coles. Mark Hooper's looking a bit pumped. Well, that's good to see. Aussies have themselves to blame, they do. Hey, 50-second magician, you still here? Those dislikes are probably Aussies. I'll be nice to the Aussies, so it can't be that. I think I personally think it's because they can't see the screen. And copyright's so easy these days. And I don't want my channel to get a strike. It's doing quite well. But yeah, let's beat those dislikes and hit that thumbs up button. Give me more encouragement to come back here and do this again. Because I'm having fun. Can't believe it's already half time nearly. No, thank you. I have one. Everyone. People talking. Shakur should have got yellow cards in every game we played. Fiona, I think you're exaggerating a bit there, my friend. Richard McCaw is one of the best players in world rugby. Yes, sometimes he did get away with it, but he's brilliant. Oh, watch this guy. Love from Ireland. Cool, man. Did you watch the Aussies? Solid trade. Are you asking me? Did I want the Aussies? Look, I respect both teams. I would have liked to. I like seeing difference in cups. So if the Aussies win tonight, I would have been really happy for them. But I just think the All Blacks are just too good that when they're down and out, they just come back and play solid rugby and they just look good. And I think they've been absolutely fantastic in everything they've done. So yes, All Blacks on the attack on the scrum. Aaron Smith, pass the ball. 14's got it. What play? Why is it a penalty? Oh, to All Blacks. Oh, Severy, sorry. Should know that. He was bloody strong. Aaron Smith penalties, got the ball. Could he go for a drop? What else is happening here? Why can't you show the screen? Copyright issues, King Juju. It is indeed, my friend. As much as I'd love to do it, because it will be great for you guys, but unfortunately, YouTube's, or not YouTube, but Supersport, Sky, all the Fox, all those guys, they're very strict on copyright. They take everything away from us YouTubers. So you've got to be very careful with stuff you put in. That's why I'm too nervous to put in clips because I've done that before and they copyrighted me. So it's just one of those things, unfortunately. 50-second magician. If the Springboks go out in the pool stages, who will you back? It's a tough one. Very tough one. Excuse me. Who would I back? Look, Southern Hemisphere, probably cheapest. I don't know. I've got a lot of time for Ireland. I've got a lot of time for Scotland because my dad was born in Scotland, so it's in the blood. And my mom's late dad, who she never met, was Irish. So hence the reason why I've worn an Irish jersey before. But probably Ireland or Scotland. Mwanga's just missed one right in the front. Could that cost them? But I doubt it. Okay, half time, guys. 17 no. Still got a yellow card. There's like 4 minutes left. 17 0 to the All Blacks. Australia missed opportunities that have cost them. So yeah, it's just great first half. Very exciting. I'm thoroughly enjoyed it. But I'm not going anywhere. So ask questions while we wait for the second half to kick off. But it's been a good first half. Australia have looked good. Looked really good. What if someone at the game streamed it on their phone for you? Fair enough. That could be good, but that's allowed. Funny enough, because it's your own thing. But then you can go and copyright me if it's streaming it. So that actually is allowed. So if I'm at a game and I'm talking you through it with you watching it, like commentating it, that's allowed. There's no problem there because it's your own thought. When did you start YouTube, Gerard? I think September will be my third year. I mean, my channel's been activated since 2011, but I only started going on YouTube in 3 years ago. So it's been one hell of a journey. I've met some great people through it. I've met some great fans through it, which has been the highlight for me is meeting everyone. When someone walks up to me and says, "I love your YouTube channel," I get the best feeling in the world. I think it's great, and to hear so many of you are from overseas and from Australia, Ireland, England, wherever it may be, it gives me such motivation to know that this channel's reached you guys all the way over there. So I love it. I'm living the dream. G-Man, are you going to watch a Springbok game and where? I'll be watching the game here in Saudi Arabia with my South African friends. Box of the way. Love your videos. Thanks, man. Peter, I will be watching it. I'll be watching it with a few mates. Having like a braai, a barbie, and a few toots as well. And then we'll, excuse me, recap it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. Should be good. It's going to be All Blacks thrashing, Jethro says. Definitely looks that way at this stage. Unless they can pull something out the bag. But yeah. Love from Qatar. But look at that. Yeah, no, Erasmus. What's up, man? Channel's amazing. Thanks, Jethro. Really appreciate that, bud. Been here since the start. Zach, thank you. Appreciate the support. That should have been a red card. Really? I don't think so. I don't think it was that bad, to be honest with you. I think Ella's fair enough. Respect, your channel is amazing. Thank you, guys. Wallabies need to improve their goal kicking in the second half. Definitely. They don't, they are going to see their backsides. Plain and simple. You're doing great. Just remember, we don't know when it is halftime or obvious things which we cannot see. Fair enough, but I did say it was halftime. Hence the talking and I. But yeah, I think yeah, said that the All Blacks lost last week, and it's just what they needed. I couldn't agree more. I think it's given them a good wake up call. Also, lets them know they're not the inferior, and that other teams can beat them, which will give them more of a boost as they go forward and create some success. I think it's a great time to lose. Same with Wales. I think a lot of people are getting too cocky there too. So I think a loss just brings you back down um, to earth. Love from Scotland. Thanks, man. Jamie, so when are you and 2 Cents going to collab? Hopefully soon. I did send him a message, and we do communicate every now and then. Hopefully soon. I wanted to do something with him, maybe during the World Cup, as a build up for the South African New Zealand game. I think that would be pretty cool. But jeepers, that man's taken off. 2 Cents Rugby. He used to be 3,000 subscribers less than me. He's now 1.5 over me, if not more. He has done so well. And a lot of respect for him. I think he's a great YouTuber. So for those who don't know who 2 Cents Rugby is, hit him up. 2 Cents Rugby, fantastic YouTuber. He is going to probably be the next 10-14. Mark my words. He's just up there, and he's brilliant, and he's so quick with everything. Yeah, I enjoy his content. Right, what else? I think it just shows how good the box were to have kept the All Blacks. Yeah, fair enough. Shows how tough it is. They do, but also the All Blacks are they were wounded. Now they're fighting back, so I think it's going to be hard. I hope the Aussies come back. I hope so too. I want to see a good game. He's used to favorite Springbok ever. Yeah, definitely. I had the honor of meeting him. And also the disease he passed away from. My late aunt went through this exact same thing. So quite a close topic for me. So big fan of yours. What's up with my head shape? I knew that question would come. I am a dwarf, so larger head. That is exactly why. Did you watch 2 Cents? Yep, I just spoke about that. At BSV, you sad. Not sad, I'm sick, so my voice sounds sad. Yes, boy, yes, boy. All Blacks are playing very well. They are playing well. Very well. I live next to the Iwani brothers' house. Sherbet. Pretty quiet. I'm sure they're probably playing rugby. That's awesome. Jamie, doesn't matter. Both of my favorites. Wow, awesome. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry, man. Rugby XV, talking to someone else. My apologies. I didn't. I thought you were going at me. 50-second magician. You and 2 Cents are the best. Thanks. But another one, guys, is driving more. That man, he deserves more subscribers than I think anyone on YouTube. He is so committed to everything he does, and he's a star player. So a star player, star YouTuber. So he deserves more subscribers. So head over to Driving More too. Great guy. And in Cape Town, you mean, no, I'm not. I'm in Port Elizabeth. From Cape Town, hometown. I was born there, but been in PE now for 20 years. Do you watch Squidge? Oh yeah, brilliant. He's awesome, awesome, awesome. His content is just genius. The way he brings everything in a humorous way as well, I think is absolutely outstanding. What's up with the quality? Unfortunately, laptop. I don't have a webcam, and this is the first time I'm doing this, so it's a test. So unfortunately, quality will be a bit hasty. So, but I'll work on it as we grow and get this. If this goes successful, 68 people watching, 67 now. I'll definitely do this more and then focus more into getting the quality better in the mic. I bought a mic, but the bloody thing was from overseas and it was faulty. It didn't even work. So unfortunately, that stuffed me around. And my camera gave up about a month ago. So I've been using the phone. So I thought I'd just do the laptop for now. Are you a tea or coffee man? Both. Coffee in the morning to get me kickstarted for work, and then and the weather's bad. Sorry, that also doesn't help the quality. And then tea at evening. So I enjoy. Thoughts on Australia's kicking game, Josh? It's poor, very poor. I need to work on it. You're a cook. You're the man, brother. I tell everyone about your channel. Thanks so much, Cook. I appreciate that, my friend. Do you watch Squid? Yep. Just spoke about him. Great player. Great YouTuber, sorry. I think people that underestimate the All Blacks. It's good to lose to bring something to work for. So true, Donovan. So true. Jethro Yankees is amazing. He is. Know about Herschel. I'm so sorry he's injured. I think he's brilliant. But he had a head knock, so he's not playing tonight. But a great player. Love that oak. Like both of them. I think the YouTubers. Sound is good. Happy to hear that. You will get more than 20,000 when Rugby World Cup is on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. 20,000 is the goal. Actually, 15,000 was the year goal, but 20,000 will be amazing. That will take this channel to another level. So, fingers crossed. I hope not have to pay to see 10, 14. Okay, when you guys are fighting, I can't quite tell who you're talking to. Who's a clown? Me or you fight? Uh, okay, I'll give someone else here. Keep it. A wounded All Black squad are very dangerous. Ian Phillips. Couldn't agree with you more. So true. Zach says, how do you think Ireland will progress in the World Cup watching from Ireland? When it gets to the quarterfinals, when you meet either South Africa or New Zealand, it's going to be tough. And especially with our South Africa now peaking. I mean, a year ago we would have said that South Africa would probably lose. But now we're fighting back and playing great rugby. So it'll be interesting. Who's drunk? People still fighting. Thanks for live streaming. You're very welcome. First time, so forgive me if doing things different, but I had to do it. I love this. It's actually a lot of fun. I love interacting with you guys. It's so much easier than the comment section because jeepers, I get behind on that. They should have gone for the try. They should have. Can you see Australia getting back into this? Anything's possible, eh? Anything's possible. I wouldn't write them off. See Reese throw Karebi off. Yeah. Will you be heading to Japan? I wish. No. Fortunately not, but I wish. Will I do more inspirational videos? Yeah, I'm more focused on inspiration on my social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So hook me up there if you guys don't follow me. At Gareth R. Mason or Walking to Achievement on Facebook. But that's where I pretty much focus because this channel has taken off so well for sport. I've put a lot of focus into it here and keeping it that way. But I do still put up the odd inspirational, like the Jimmy Carr incident and certain other things. So I do try and mix it up a bit. G-Man, what's the beer like in SA? Do you drink? I do have a few toots every now and then. Beer is good. Favorites Castle Light. I do enjoy Heineken, but it's bloody expensive here in South Africa. Budweiser, I don't mind. A lot of people mock me for it. I'm not a very, I'm not a fan of the strong beer. I like a good lighter one. I can have more, otherwise the other ones get me down quicker. But I'm more of a spirit drinker. I like my whiskey, and but I know they ain't Coke, as they say. Yeah, I love it. Do you watch England club rugby? If so, do we do support? I don't watch it often, to be dead honest with you, but I do keep track of it. If I, I used to support Newcastle Falcons because of Johnny Wilkinson used to play there. He was my one favorite player, and Matt Burke. But I like watching Sale Sharks because they pretty much have all my Sharks players. All hail rugby, the bountiful harvest. Which two teams are the favourites? All Blacks definitely. Probably from the north, I'd say Wales. All Blacks pace will be too good in the second half to try. Yeah, fair enough, but we'll see. Was Evan a nice guy? I think he's a super guy. I've only met him once, but a great guy. If you're referring to that shout out, that was organized from one of the people who watch me through Cameo. It's an app where you can get shout outs, and someone organized it for me. So I never met him through that. They just organized that for me. What's the score, mate? Is 17-0, and we've just had kickoff. Second half has just begun. 40 minutes and 50 seconds. We have excellent wines in South Africa. We do have excellent wines in South Africa with top wines. What else do you got? Scrum time already. Yep. Right on the middle of the half. The ball goes to Australia. Thanks for doing this. My TV blew and I need the updates. No problem, Gerard. I'll try and keep you updated as much as I can. What else do we have here? Wallabies are more focused on crying to the ref. Dry your eyes, boys. Good old banter there. Watch out. Australia could come. I'm 9 seconds behind us in New Zealand. Oh, really? That's interesting. Actually, I was going to ask that question. How far behind am I? As I'm currently watching, it's 41 minutes, 42 seconds, 3 seconds, 4. Eden Park isn't called the Fortress for nothing. So true. Successful YouTubers are those with unbiased rugby intelligence. This is your best weapon to gather the masses. I try my best to be unbiased. Obviously, with South Africa, I do tend to get overexcited, but I'm always trying to be fair and respectful to whoever's playing them, especially um, whoever it may be. Um, I think it's all about sportsmanship. I'm a big believer in that through my school career and through my life as I've grown older. I'm from New Zealand, brother. How's it, Jamie Colt? What's up, my friend? Good scrum by All Blacks. Yes, it was. Still 14 on the field. Yes, sir. I like the new SA kit. This one, I'm not a big fan, to be honest with you. I would have liked this. It makes me look like a bit like a priest. I would have liked this to be have been gold. I'm not a the comfortable of it's one of the most comfortable Springbok shirts I've worn, but I wish this was a different color. Like the Wallabies, theirs is green. So for me, this should be all this goldy, orangey color. Richie Mwanga on the attack, getting past the 22, cheap as he's on fire. I like it's okay, I said that. I like how South Africa are playing. They're all playing good. Priest low. No disrespect, but if my one mate he was up the road, that's why I keep pointing outside. He calls me a priest. Um, maybe defense is superior to the Wallabies. Yes. What size shirt are you? I like the big ones, XL or double XL. I hate these tight fits. It drives me mad. Aaron Smith on the ball. Oh, good catch. Sonny Bill Williams is looking good tonight, guys. I looked a bit forward, but okay, we have an injury here. Yaku's blown whistle. Can't see who it is. Man down. Excellent referee, Justin Marshall says. Not bad. Uh, having a good game, Creed. Jono's shirts are flipping expensive. You can say that again. Everyone moans at me because I was given my Irish shirt, and everyone says, "Why do you wear um, the Irish shirt?" I thought it was a gift. I can't to afford as a South African to afford. I mean, what do you guys pay? Probably $49 or pounds or whatever for shirts, or 50, 60. Times that by 18, and we have to pay like close to the thousands for your guys' types of shirts, and then we have to pay for delivery, which is just as expensive. So hence why I would dream of getting various rugby shirts, but it's just so bloody expensive. It's crazy. Are they using World Cup kits today? No, all using their normal kits before the World Cup. That will all come before the World Cup. Did someone just knock out a prop? Looks like it. Your favorite Springbok player today, currently, the auntie. Got a lot of time for him. The auntie and Spoon Corsi. Used to be Fuffy, but I'm not enjoying the way he's playing. Probably will be Herschel Yankees one day. But favorite rugby player of all time, it's Brayton Paulser and the late great Joost van der Westhuizen. Will I do more live chats? Jamie, yes, I will. This has gone very well. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. We're going an hour on. I will definitely do this again. Internet is slow. I'm sorry. We're in South Africa. We are far behind you guys as far as internet is concerned. Um, we're just getting fiber to show you how slow we are now. I don't even have fiber. We've just got that loaded into our houses. So South Africa are way behind you guys. Didn't realize SA was so expensive. Very expensive. $1, sorry, 1 rand, $1 to us is, I think it's now 15 rand. So everything we have to times by 15. In the UK, where I want to get a lot of those like provincial and international jerseys, it's times by 16, 18. So it's a shitload expensive. And I know in Australia, I think it's by 12. So it's bloody expensive. Our series been playing. Looking good. A bit quiet now, but it's looking good. How do Australia get back into the game? Stop making silly mistakes. That's all I can say. Another scrum. Will Abies dominate this one too? Probably. All Blacks looking good. Can you come to New Zealand and replace Justin Marshall? Why aren't you a fan of Justin? I would love to. Hey, give me a job in New Zealand. I'm there. If it's a sporting job, bye bye. I'll see you there. It's always on. Oh, wait. Trial. Nope. Looks like we're going to the top. All Blacks looks like they're going to score or have scored. Going to the TMO right now. You don't watch the match with Spider Cam on Sky 50. Apparently, it is on Sky to those asking. Okay, we're looking at the top here. Sonny Ball Williams has got the ball. Try. Sonny Ball. First, the hand on number 4 was under from the Wallabies, but then the ball went over. To me, that's a try. TM Cranier, there is a possible collab with 2 Cents that might be happening soon. So hopefully we will be in communication. Try. Boom. Scheiße. Australia. All Blacks 22-0 at this stage. Kick to come. You think the ABs have just been rusty these last couple of weeks? I think they have, pretty much. But I think the All Blacks, to be honest, have also been brought down to earth. I think Sonny Ball's smiling. He's looking good, eh? Now there are a lot out there who don't like him, but he's a tough player. Good try. Napo Pongo. What Prem team do you support? South Africa, the Sharks. George Bristow, starring winner in the World Cup. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure. There's such good quality within. Seven Bridge should start. So should Richie. Well, they're making an impact today, so if they keep going, that will definitely happen. Just a shout out to everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed my first ever live stream. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Turn those bloody bell notifications on because YouTube is not helping us. So the bell notification notifies you. I think it's Severis on attack. Oh, passes it to a Wallaby who gets tackled out. Line out, New Zealand ball. Guys, this is looking like it's going to be a walk in the park. Thank you, Gareth. Survivor fan. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Who's your top 3 picks for the World Cup? New Zealand, South Africa, and probably Wales, England. It's hard. Top 4 picks. But I won't count out Ireland. I won't count out Australia. I won't count out Argentina. It's close. Oh, Australia on the run. Pass the ball. Good catch, number 18. Stolen. That's the day the All Blacks are good at capitalizing. Best World Cup moment of all time. 2007, South Africa winning the Rugby World Cup. John Smith lifting the trophy. I would say 95, but I was 4 years old, so it doesn't really count me talking about that. Sorry, I just want to check what's happening on social media. Right. Australia's got the ball, but New Zealand are on attack. Yellow card's expired, sorry. I meant to say that earlier. So Coles is back on the field. Australia trying to run, eh? It's good to see. Enjoy that. Oh, taking the lineup by themselves or Barry? He's now just kicked it down the throat of Beale. Who's, whoa, starts to run it. He's just pulled his shirt apart. He's literally just pulled his shirt apart. That's crazy. What's happening with you guys? Great first live reaction. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate it. Lost two balls like that already. Lomu running over England. Can you imagine? Lomu, what a player. What a legend. Very, very, very respected man here in South Africa, John Lomu. A lot of respect for him. Abby's looking good. Yes, they are. Yaku said, oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I agree there. Yaku is having a better game than that Frenchie. Not a fan of him at all. I'll be keen on another reaction video. I'm gonna literally, as we finish the last stream or when this game ends, I'm gonna go straight into the recap and go. Oh, reaction? You mean? Sorry, blind moment. I will. I will definitely do another one. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's been a great experience. Wales versus England today. Sure, that is going to be a good game. That is going to be a good game in Cardiff. I've got a friend there, also Gareth, who I met, fellow subscriber. Met him. He lives in Dubai. He's going to that game today. That should be epic. Your third Springbok centre pairing, I would say I want to see Andre Esterhuizen and Okanyo Am. I think that'll be solid. Money on England. Yeah, possible. But, oh, bloody hell. The All Blacks just get the ball back every time. Australia are fighting. They're trying. Worst day in rugby history, 2011, Australia versus the Box. Bryce Lawrence, you bastard. Yes, I never forget that day. Just kidding for those who still like him. What about France and Scotland? Hey, never count out France and Scotland. They are definitely dark horses, especially France. Everyone's like forgotten about them because they've been so negative. They've been so poor. So France Scotland today is going to be a very good game, and I think that's going to give us an idea on who's going to win. Different story in the Principality Stadium. I agree. If Australia can take any positives out of this, it would be the lineouts. Yeah, agreed. G-Man, who would you start if TJ and Aaron Smith, TJ Perenara? Got a lot of time for him. Aaron Smith's great. I think he's one of the best in the world. But I think the effort, speaking of the devil, TJ Perenara has just walked onto the park. Great player. I've got a lot of time for him. Oh, wait, not, sorry, who's come off today? It is Perenara, man. Yeah, Perenara is playing. Someone says no to Joe Perenara today. He is there. He's just walked on. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. That kind of the ref in a World Cup getting a win to anyone. Referees. That's another video I want to do. Talk about the bloody referees. Guys, if you enjoyed this live stream, hit that thumbs up button. More the merrier. Let's get this video going mad. Let's go. Big ass from New Zealand, G-Man. Thank you, Papa Steel. Appreciate it. TJ is on. Glad about that. I think he's going to make a difference. Okay. Update here. Wallabies have just gone for a line kick. So they passed the 22. Looking to hopefully get some points back. They're really going to need to capitalize on this one. They don't capitalize yet. Game over. I think game over already, but Solid game over here. What went wrong with the Aussies? Not capitalizing on opportunity, missed kicks. Look at this. The All Blacks are driving them. Okay, they still got the ball out. Bloody hell. Have they started? Nope, they still got the ball. Michael, you're looking very stressed, my friend. Very stressed. AB's a good maul defense. Sure, you could say that again. You could visit New Zealand to watch. It'd be awesome. Oh, I would love to. Love to watch a game in New Zealand. I have family in New Zealand, close to Christchurch, so I'd definitely love to come to New Zealand and watch some rugby. Great game from Aaron Smith tonight. Yep, you did. Solid game. Solid game. I was light out. It's strong. I missed the days of test matches. Lions tour seems to be Lions tour is coming back. South Africa have them. I think it's next year. Lions are coming back, so I'm excited for that. I can't wait. I'll definitely try and go. Gareth, are you doing RSA versus art or in what live? Nah, I doubt I'll do another live today because I'm heading out after the recap of this game. But I'll definitely be doing a game. Depends what I'm watching. Maybe if I'm at a house, I might pop it on my phone. Here we go. Australia could score. Don't go backwards. Go forward, bud. Knocked it on. Missed opportunity. New Zealand's game. This is shocking. Where is Australia from last week? Bloody hell. I wanted a competitive game, not a bloody walkover. Hey, they stole the ball back. Go on, Australia. Oh, and he knocked it on again for flip's sakes. Yeah, the commentator. Some of these guys played so well last week, not playing well now. Yuli. Yeah, live in Christchurch. Awesome. We're going to go to Japan now. Unfortunately, not. Would have been close if the conditions were drier. Fair enough. Cheap as Curtly Beale got pounded there. Yo, Steve Hansen's looking pumped. Good to see. Score update. 24-0. All Blacks game. I'm Kane supporter, but I like AS passion. Seems quicker. Excuse me. TJ seems a bit little slower with the pass. Fair enough. I just think he's a clever player, but both are brilliant. I mean, spoiled for choice there, really. Great quality. It's like the Australian team from last week. It really is, Zach. It is. It's actually disappointing. It really is disappointing. Makes me nervous against Argentina, to be dead honest. We've totally transformed our team. Could we go a little backhill? I hope not. Leofano Foley. Oof, that's a tough one. I love Leofano's story. I think it's amazing. But Bernard Foley, he's also had kicking issues. So I don't know. It depends. I'd say Leofano for now, but his kicking today has been appalling. Team rotation is key. I think Aussies are, yeah, players that need a rest before the World Cup. Well, they're going on a good break now. I think it's like a couple of weeks now before the last warm ups. So, yeah. Love your videos, G Man. I'm also from South Africa, but a huge England supporter. Thanks, The Rose. Appreciate it. They just can't adapt to these new conditions and collapsing under pressure. Fair enough. Right there, big. Was clapping I saw from Hansen. Was that clapping I saw from me? That's what I just said. Hansen looking a little excited. It's good to see. Opinion on the Cricket World Cup? Absolutely appalling from a South African point of view. As for others, great cricket. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I love seeing Bangladesh play with heart. I loved seeing the competitiveness. Respect to all the teams. I thought it was great cricket. Just shocking from South Africa. And I was disappointed with the weather in England. I thought that was shocking too. But other than that, great game. The score is 24-0 to the All Blacks. Maybe they're hurting from the last game. Yeah, that's why they're clapping Australia today. How does it work, guys? Help me out here. With Australia, with New Zealand winning at this point scored, does the trophy get shared? Does it go to a points system? How does the Bledisloe work now? Or because New Zealand won last year, they take it again? If someone can fill me in there, interesting to see what you guys, or what the actual situation is. Game over. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we are winning. Yeah. Maybe a comeback isn't so likely. Not definitely not. Andre, yes, you know more than me, my butt. Stays with New Zealand. Okay. Thanks for that. Why didn't you tell me that last week? I don't look like an idiot now. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, Addis Ababa nearly went over. They're still going, and the rest blow the whistle. Good game. Is it over? It was half time. It's not over. It's 58 minutes. Still quite a bit of time left. Got to win both games. Okay. Thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it. Scrums are taking long. Agreed. New Zealand keep it. Cool. Thanks, guys. Need to win outright to get the cup. Great. Thank for Australia. That was forward. Other is forward. I'm glad the ABs are back. Was worried. Yeah. Good to see the All Blacks back, but just shows it can be beaten. Or draw. Drawn against. The Aussies play so flat, yeah, they do. You did tell me last. You actually did. You did actually. I apologize. I actually remember you telling me. Sorry, bud. Fine later. Fair enough. Babies are starving the Wallabies. They definitely are. Rishi Moanga is looking down. Oh, shit. That is an outstanding game tonight, but I hope he's not injured. Griquas are beating everyone in the Curry Cup. Don't remind me. I just stuffed up my super brew after beating Western Province last night. Richie Moranga's played a great game. Oh, I hope he's not. Oh, he's looking sore. Shit. It's the last thing Australia need. Hey, Geordie, anyone watch the video on the Barrett family? That amazing, inspirational video with regards to his sister with Down syndrome. Absolutely special stuff. That I love the awareness raised for that. So big ups to the Barrett family on that. Special. Scrum time, Aussie ball. 58 minutes in the game. I saw that on YouTube. Yeah, it was awesome, man. Good stuff. Like it. Aussies are becoming the French or the Southern enemy. Wow. Wow. And I lost the ball. Shit. Australia are nowhere. Karen Reid, welcome back, boy. You've been quiet tonight. That was a cool video. Yeah, it was. Imagine three of your brothers in the All Blacks. I know it's insane. But how big is that family? Bloody hell. Quite a lot of brothers and sisters there. Hundreds turnover by All Blacks. '68 likes. 60 people watching. Hit that like button, guys. Let's overdo it. Let's clap those dislikes away. Been a lot of brothers in the ABs. They really have, eh? Really have. Challenging conditions for the Aussies. True. See that Lomu movie coming out? No, I haven't. There's no one coming out. I've seen the documentary when he was here in South Africa. That was an awesome video. But if there's a Lomu movie coming out, I shall be watching that. You think Quay Cooper can go to the World Cup? Definitely. He had a good Super Rugby tournament. He just needs to calm down, I think, and don't get too arrogant. That's the talk or the way people think. So, yeah, I think definitely Quay can make it. I was just very poor at the breakdown today. Yeah, Do you have a favorite All Black and Australian player? I do. I do. Favorite Australian player of all time is Matthew Burke. He was one of my heroes. I mean, I literally never played rugby because of my disability, but I would literally buy a gum guard just to pretend I was Matthew Burke and do that whole jog when he does his kick. Matthew Burke, by far one of my favorite Aussies. And then for the All Blacks, I loved Andrew Mertens and John Olamu. I thought they were just class, really. But John Olamu definitely, especially with the tightness he's had with South Africa and our history. It, yeah, special player. Cooper chokes against ABs. Yeah, I think let's give Cooper a break. I think the whole team really has choked. ABs and anyone. You're doing well. It's an England game. No, unfortunately not, but I will recap it. I will recap it. This is the only live one I'll do today. Um, I'll still figure out how the hell to save this video and make it a post. Fave Aussie, John Eels. Fave All Black, Christian Cullen. Amazing players. Amazing players. John Eels doing that kick. It was on Facebook the other day. The play's kick for pole was absolutely amazing. You know my uncle. His name is Brian Lima. I don't, to be dead honest with you. Lomu never scored against us. He did not. Only team he couldn't score against. So that's why I love that history. Oh, Australia making shocking mistakes. Okay, it's still advantage to Australia. They're just passing straight to players that it's like they don't know where they are or what they're doing. Really disappointing. Hey, the likes have overtaken the views. 78 likes. 62 people watching. Hit that like button, guys. Let's clap it. See if we can get to 100. That would be quite cool. What if we can? 24 0. I know, just as appalling. Been playing many hours. We have. There's the World Cup staying injury free. So true. Got to keep free there. Score prediction: SA versus Argentina. Gareth. It's a great catch by Jordy. I want. I'd say about 38, 20 something to Springboks. It could be a solid game. Thanks, Glug Glug. How long played? Who's that? Who's Glug Glug? Someone replied to someone. Oh, there he is. Sorry, 24 0. 24 0 is the score, guys. 63 minutes in. From your commentary, it sounds like this match is going like Ireland versus Wales, Six Nations. Hey, Gareth, how are you, brother? Are you excited for the box game? I made a rap song about you, bro. You're kidding, really? I want to hear that. I'm excited for the box game to answer your question. 84 likes, 86. We're picking up the likes, guys. Can we get to 100 likes? Hit that beautiful thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe too. We are just, how many am I on now? Subscriber wealth. Um, let's just take a quick squiz. We're approaching a big number today. We were 12,969. We're 31 away from 13,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. It's going, it's going, it's going. This channel is, man alive. I think a year ago I was still on like 4,000 maybe. Crazy the growth of this channel. So grateful to everyone. 93 likes. 93 likes. Let's go. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. What else have you guys? Regarding the result, I still think New Zealand are big favourites to win. So true. Big time. Big man. I won the lotto. We're gone. Deal. I want to win the lotto. Then I'm in Japan. Bowden Barrett, awesome. Really has been good here, showing that he's world class grower. Yes. Australia definitely looking a bit more woken up on the attack going forward. Past the 22 finally. Lost the ball. All Blacks stole the ball. And who was it? TJ Perinara, you little beauty. Little beauty. 94 likes. Shit, we're nearly there, guys. Who's leading the score? Richie Moanga, I think. Playing a great game, but he's off the bench. He's off now. Probably man of the match. Having the live feed, G-Man, keep it up. You're welcome. Ian, thanks for joining me today. Been awesome. Damn, we're scrummaging those Wallabies. You really are. Aiden van Rooyen, are you South African or New Zealander? Van Rooyen, sounds South African. Great shout with the live stream, mate. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm back. Can you update me on the score? It is 24-0. The All Blacks are dominating. Aussies were on the line. Well, not on the line, but they had an opportunity, but they lost it. Hey, G-Man. How's it, Patrick? Which team is leading? All Blacks, 24-0, 65 minutes in. Brian Lima played for the Blues, All Blacks and Samoa. Oh, awesome. Hectic. Like Steve Anderson found a switch on All Blacks. I'm sure they found a few switches. This is not the team from last week. That's a fact. TJ, go. What country would you like to see host the 2027 World Cup? South Africa. I wanted to come back. I really want to be a part of that. Just imagine that. I was sad we lost to 23 to France. I want to see 27 come to South Africa. Well played, Sonny Ball. Couldn't agree more. At least the World Cup is not in Auckland. This is not in England too, because that's pretty wet there. Oh, Sarah Reese. Holy shit, what a flip it. That was a good try. You like did this kick past the Aussie to score. Freaking hell. Yeah, no, the Fijian's brilliant. Sarah Reese. Take a bow, son. That was I want to say watch the highlights, but for those watching, great kick from I think it was Geordie. And Sarah Reese kicked it straight over. Beautiful try. Beautiful try. And great soccer skills, boy. Yeah, in New Zealand, do you have a soccer team? Okay, you do have a soccer team. You can go play soccer for you guys too. What a try. That guy's had a great year. He's had a great year. Epic try. Couldn't agree more. Who's going to win, England or Wales? I think Wales is going to win. I think they're at home, so it's going to be equal game, and then no one knows who's going to be the best out of the two. I think. They play to you, buddy. Love your what? Love your love for the game, and I'm biased. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Do you watch sevens every now and then? I do watch sevens when it's on. Probably watch the Springboks play, but I'm more of a 15-man rugby fan. But I do watch sevens though. Got to do this with G-Man. I don't think the AB's changed from last week. Why? 29-0 versus the score of last week. I think it's a big change. They called a wake up. Do you think Quacker Smith will go to the World Cup? I hope so. I hope Quacker goes. That's the questions are coming through now. If okay, that's a question to someone else. What do you do as a day job? I'm a digital specialist for a corporate company in PE, but I'm digital marketing is my specialty. So I do Google AdWords, search engine optimization, all that stuff, social media, blog writing, all that stuff. It's my career, it's my day job, and then this is my part-time hobby, which I love to the death. I love this stuff. Sarah Reese and Rico Ioane starting wing. I agree with that one. Agree with that one. I heard a whistle. Sarah Reese intercept, but I heard a whistle. Yep, whistle's blowing. Oh, shame. He thinks he scored. He thinks he scored. That must suck. Is it a try? No, it's not. Oh, that must suck when you're running all the way there. Aussies are tired. Yes. Do I watch 2 Cents rugby? Of course I do. Patrick, he is brilliant. Gave him quite a. I suppose we was chatting about him earlier. Hopefully, we're going to do a collab one day soon. Favorite player of all time? Probably US Van der Westhuizen. Maybe let's prove they're better, adapting more than those. Fair enough. I just think they're playing a totally different game. Australia aren't the team we saw last week. Sam 1 o'clock knocked it on, but cheap as I was just. Whoop, whoop, cluck, cluck. This is what happens when you beat the ABs. They come back and hurt you. They really are the best. Joe, just a question. South Africa beat the ABs last year. Okay, you did come back and beat us by 1 point, and then we drew with you. Fair enough. I was going to get cheeky, but that will bite me back. So I won't chip you there. Gareth, do you ever go watch Southern Kings? Yes, I do. Often go watch the Kings. I'm actually part of so-called sports media, so I do get media passes to attend the Kings game. I went to about 4 or 5 games last year, so I do try and go whenever they're in PE. Most underrated player is Matt Todd. 2 more tries to come. The AB's 10 minutes to go. Anything's possible. There's a Bledisloe trophy. Box were able to get 3 close results in the past 3 games that they played. True. AB's haven't lost 2 games in a since 2009. That's a brilliant stat. Zach, South Africa for Webb Ellis. Hope you're right, my friend. Hence why I think not much has changed. Yeah, we'll see. It's a long way to go. Ultimate sharpshooter, welcome. Sorry, I'm only seeing you now, my friend. Hence why I think. How many times have. Yeah, Joe, you're right. You win. I think one of you guys said 2009 was the last time, which is absolutely unbelievable. That's what a tackle. It's live is awesome. Thank you, Aiden Van Rooyen. Appreciate it, bud. What's your honest opinion on Ireland's chances this year? If they play like they played last year, they've got every chance of getting to the final or semi final. But what we saw in the Six Nations wasn't very convincing. But they're a threat. They've got a great squad. I'm very nervous of Ireland. All Blacks, the best team in the entire history of the earth. For now. Wales win. They lose number one. But I know what you mean. Greetings from Glasgow. Josh Paul. Glasgow, Glasgow. Good old Scotland. Welcome, my friend. We won the Rugby World Cup 12 years after 95. Can we do it again? Of course we can. Let's be positive. 98 likes, guys. To all you new boys. 98 likes. Hit that like button. Let's pass 100. Look at that. We're growing. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Respect to the Southern Kings for helping Georgia and Namibia prepare for the World Cup. Yeah, respect to Georgia and Namibia for helping the Kings too. It's good practice for us. 100 likes. We've done it. Done it. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, I wanted that. I'm chuffed. I know there's a few dislikes here, so I want to outdo those. Well done, guys. Thank you all for the support. Man, I really want 14 0 on the Wallabies. Well, 7 minutes, it's possible. Although, I don't know how much do you spend on your channel? How much time do I spend? Cheapers. Okay, I've got to work 7 till 4:35. I'm back home 5:15. I literally get home, have a coffee or a tea, go upstairs and record, and then upload, edit. I'd say 3 hours a day on this channel to record. And I mean, some days I have to do, because I do part-time radio on Thursdays, so I have to sometimes record like 3 videos in a day, which takes a lot of time. So yeah. Have I got Patreon? I do have Patreon. It's in the link on. I don't know if it's in this description, but I do have Patreon. I hate advertising it. I always get embarrassed advertising it. But I do have Patreon, yes. I don't have a feed. What's the score? It's 31-0, 74 minutes, 6 minutes to go. Do you think Johnny Sexton would make a good captain? I do. I think he's a solid player. Josh Paul, cheers. Cheers to you, my mate. Last time All Blacks lost 2 games in a row was Springboks. Go on. No one talks about England positively because politics makes people think they hate England. I've always, I've not got nothing against England. I do sometimes think the team's a bit arrogant, but I mean, one of my favourite players, Johnny Wilkinson. I mean, he's England. He's English through and through. I don't have anything bad about England. Breaks my heart to say this, but the Palms are definitely looking dangerous. They are. They are. They're a threat. And the way Eddie Jones mixed that squad, I thought was so clever. 106. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the line. Here we go. Ball goes out. New Zealand looking good, guys. I think they could get 50. Patrick, Owen Farrell's good. He's bloody good. Gerard, have you liked what? Have you liked live streams of it? I've loved every minute of it. The fact that I could interact with you guys like this is so cool. So I'm definitely going to do it more often. I think the timing's quite nice because it helps you guys in New Zealand and Australia. And I know the UK is just like an hour behind us or something now because the clock's changing. So it works out lekker. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. I'm from Scotland and I don't have anything bad to say about England. Good man. Aussies can only be 40 men. Wow. Nothing to be embarrassed about and very narrow. Us the Coups in November. Only 48,000 at the stadium. What's the capacity? Do you know, Gareth? I don't, to be honest. I really don't. But it's better crowds than we saw in the blinking Super Rugby. Enjoying the stream poll from UK. Thanks, Lee. Chester, Gareth, we think South Africans are arrogant. It goes both ways. Not you. You're not arrogant. I mean, fair enough. Chester, I think you're spot on. But I think we all think, I mean, there are arrogant South Africans out there. Shit, it pisses me off. I can't stand it when we get. There we go. Try time. All Blacks. Bridge. Great try. All Blacks. 36 and. Well, sorry, Australia, but you guys are looking shocking. I forgot where I was at the moment. What was it talking about? I've lost. Oh, arrogance in South Africa. Yeah, no, I mean, there's some idiots are saying we've won the World Cup already. We're far from the World Cup. This is focused on building up. Yes, there's a possibility in this hope, but arrogance is sports everywhere. Am I going to be at the games in Japan? No. I am not going to Japan. Sorry. I wish. Zimbabwe. Vaughan Foslu, welcome. TJ, you bitch. Yes, sir. Freedom Park seating capacity is 50K. There's your answer, 50K. You know, Steve Hansen is sitting very happy now. He's like, commentator just said that rugby is a game for big buggers. Could say that again. The reason why the English are hated, it's because of how the English media are. That is a lot of truth there, Big Show. I think the media are a problem. But there's one guy in New Zealand too. I forgot his name, but I know he's given them a tough time too. What do you think of England? What do you think of the SA World Cup kit? I actually spoke about it earlier. I wish this white was gold, like the Aussies kit. I think the Aussies have done the right job, and they got also Essex. From a comfortability wise, most comfortable Springbok shirt I've worn. But yeah, other than that, I don't mind it. 109 likes, we're going. Hit that like button, guys. Hope Rugby World Cup boost your channel. I hope so too, Gerard. It's been great. I love this. If this can be my full time job, I'll take it. I really would. Sport is my passion. I love it, especially rugby. Barrett's kicking is questionable. True. What do you think of the low capacities in the Ministry Club games? Yeah, I've been disappointed with the crowds. I think it's been appalling. I think it will change, but the tournament needs to reduce. We need to go back to Super 14, 12. And then I think it'll become more, excuse me, competitive. This was this was great, Gareth. Looking forward to more of the same. I'm going to try my best. I really will. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Maybe make it a Saturday stream every morning to chat to you guys. What's your favorite rugby game of all time? Your favorite game? Probably when we beat New Zealand last year, and then obviously when we won the 2007 World Cup. Score 36-0 to the All Blacks. Are you doing Wales versus England stream? Unfortunately not. I'm not doing South Africa either. I'm going to. Whoa, good steal, Hooper. Cooper, sorry, or Hooper. This is a hard player. After this, I'm doing the recap. I'll chat to you guys for a couple more minutes, and then I'll do the recap. Upload that in the next hour or so, so we'll get it up hopefully opus one, and then I'm heading out to build up for the big games today. But I wanted to do the stream today. What do you think of Alton Yankees? Bloody hell! All Blacks just stole a line out from the Wallabies. Alton Yankees has been a big improvement for me, to be honest. He's come a long way. He really has. And I hope he continues. I'm excited to see what he does today. Sorry, I missed comments, guys. You guys are clapping it. Checker got playing very soon. I like that comment. Aussies, where are the tries first? That's it. Game over. All Blacks won 36-0. Congratulations, New Zealand. Hard like Australia. Jeez, that was a shocking game. A lot of work needs to be done if you guys are wanting to, excuse me, improve. But great rugby. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I thoroughly enjoyed streaming it. So full time, 36-0. All Blacks won. Well done to the All Blacks. They are back. But can they keep number one spot? That is the question. You usually find arrogant people when you meet or people who've never played the game. Also true. Also true. They did so well last time. They did. These things happen, eh? Pressure's on. Thank you, G-Man. I enjoyed this. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Big shout out to all of you for joining me in the stream. It's been a hell of an experience. I mean, 114 likes, 78 people currently viewing this. It has been awesome. What a cracking game we've witnessed. Australia, New Zealand looked so good. They really dominated the game. I won't go too much into detail because I want to obviously recap that for you guys. And yeah, you represent South Africa like a beast. You're going. Thank you, Vaughan. Cameron Davies, thanks, guys. All of you. Appreciate it. It's been good. Please do more. I will. I will. I will. I will. I promise you that. I will. Thanks, Chester. Glad. Awesome. Been great. Jeepers. The stream's just growing. It's gone to 80 people now. Okay, 79. Now it's dropping. So people are signing off. But hit that, give a big thumbs up, subscribe to all of you who haven't subscribed yet. It's been great. I've thoroughly enjoyed the stream, and I shall be doing the recap very shortly. And I'll see you guys real soon. See you guys. Fan chat was good as well. Yeah, thanks guys for keeping it calm and kosher. The comment section gets a bit rough at times. It's actually why I don't comment on videos that much, is because it gets too personal. Thanks, Jimmy. I'll send you a rap song sometime. I want to see that rap song. The one and only. I want to see that song. For the rest of your weekend. Guys, thank you so much. Final score 36-0 to the All Blacks. Great game, dominated by the All Blacks. They definitely are back. Played some cracking rugby. Unlike to Australia, you need to capitalize on your missed opportunities because that's what cost you. Predictions for the Ashes. Australia to win it. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let's keep going. Love your videos. We're coming. We're going all the best stuff from the Kiwi. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all the support. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys very shortly for the recap. Thanks so much for supporting this channel. Thanks so much for supporting the live stream. Hour and 50 minutes. It has been real. Thank you, guys. Stay safe and never, ever give up. You all are legends. Thank you, and cheers.